Kidney failure. Nigerians react to TG Omori's expose on cost of dialysis. Kidney failure in Nigeria has drawn renewed attention due to widespread concern over the cost and accessibility of treatment. Reports show that dialysis sessions can cost up to 100,000 naira each, with some patients requiring 3 sessions per week. For many Nigerians, the cost of treatment is simply out of reach. Music video maker TG Omori, who has himself undergone dialysis and a kidney transplant, highlighted the harsh reality on X, saying it brought me to tears in the hospital because there is no hope for the common man. While the federal government has announced a reduction of dialysis fees to 12,000 naira per session in selected hospitals across the country, many Nigerians remain unaware of this change. In a street interview by HIPTV, citizens shared a mix of frustration and advice. Some pointed out that expensive treatment limits access for ordinary people. Others suggested preventive measures, including healthier diets, avoiding excessive drinking and processed foods, reducing sugar and salt intake, and monitoring blood pressure as ways to reduce the risk of kidney failure and the consequent cost of treatment.
The kidney is actually an excretory organ. So when the organ is no longer excreting the toxins and all that, you find that the kidney begins to fail. So the only way you can help the kidney to do what it's supposed to do is your lifestyle. What are the things that causes kidney failure? Like most of the food we take now, they are toxic. The minerals, the food, the frozen food, most of them are preserved with what we call something like, let me use the layman's language, what they use to preserve dead bodies. That is what they use to preserve those food, and we eat them. So the more we eat them, the more toxins will be in the system. And if you drink too much, like those bullets, energy drinks, those things can actually destroy the kidney. So there are so many things. But in order to forestall that, let the young men especially, let them drink responsibly. And our food, if you have to buy frozen food, make sure you wash them with warm, hot water. It will help to remove a lot of those toxins so that it will be minimal. And then whenever you see that you are not urinating frequently as you ought to or too much, go to the hospital and let them detect it, and then you can take the normal things that you should.
Citizens also urge the government to make treatment more affordable, create awareness campaigns, and improve healthcare infrastructure for patients with kidney disease. Public concern about the financial and emotional burden of kidney failure continues to grow, with many Nigerians calling for stronger government intervention and better public education to ensure that life-saving treatment does not remain out of reach for the common man.
It's a good thing that the government is reducing the price of dialysis. But the government have to go a step further for me. They have to go to the root cause of why people have this kind of issues. If generally, okay, according to my own belief or my own knowledge, I'm not a medical person anyways, but I have an idea that kidney failure is caused by our intake. Say generally what is harmful to our body, maybe alcohol intake generally. So it means that the government have to go straight. The SON, Standard Organization of Nigeria, NAFDAC, they have to go right after what exactly is the cause of kidney failure. Substituting or subsidizing the price would not make it better. I mean, they have to go exactly and look for what is the root cause of this problem.
Create more awareness about it, because ignorance is one thing. When you don't know about it, there's no way you can treat it. So I guess you need to know about it first before you can treat it, so it's fair.
Ways to mitigate these kidney failures are early diagnosis, like early check.
I think it's not going to be a big deal for the governor to give free tests and free treatments to people, so I think that would be a good one.